Hey guys, Shinlox here, back with our playthrough of Astlibra Revision. So last time we left off, we were trying to figure out what to do for the... Well, I mean, I've already played it, but we were, basically we're going for the pine resin. We need to make torches so we can go into the cave of Libra. And, at the moment, we're trying to get the pine resin, so... To do that, though, we have to fight. Fight. Finish him. Anyway. Oh, yeah. See, I don't know what that... The rectangle. I haven't seen it in a second. Maybe it has to do with the stamina bar. Okay, here we go. Well, yeah, we'll... Sure, there you go. We'll leave it in, I mean, this is something where adaptability is absolutely important. But it's mostly because of the resistances. So, oh man, maybe I should have put a bunch more into luck. Alright, so we're going to try and 100% it. There is a target, one of those target symbols. There we go. Learn new Karen Magic Aegis. Okay, right. So from the shield, but we can't do anything with it yet. Let's see what it does. So we have, what is this? 12 per tab, and we have 8 tabs. Allows you to jump in midair. Press the jump button while jumping. So it's a double jump. We need that. But that takes 4. We only have 3 at the moment. Aegis Master Shield. Hold your shield immediately as well as guard in midair. That's key. Guard in midair. For now though, we'll just use one of our things. Master Shield, so we could equip it for free if we wanted. And the way to do that is just equip it again, basically. Do you want to equip the Learn Magic for free? Yes or no? Nah. But yeah, that. So it's not even, you literally have to use a thrown weapon. And there's we'll eventually be getting a bow. You know, you won't be able to hit it with the bow. You're gonna have to basically wait for that one until, oh crap, you're basically gonna have to wait till chapter 2. We got some butter. We're gonna fight more dudes. Alright, magic crystals. Oh, it's 4, so let's get a double jump. Probably from the... Oh, from the club. Okay, well. We're still gonna keep the club because the stick takes way too much. Leather garment's gonna take a little bit longer. Double jump is just so much better. So, oh yeah, we can't dash anymore. That's a problem, but, well, we'll do it occasionally. So, let's come over here. Big one. Gotta be careful, because this thing... There we go. combo system is pretty fantastic. It basically just goes away if you wait too long. Small empty bottle. Now here, to my right, you see a little green arrow. It's really hard to see. There you go. But we can't get it. There we go. There you go. There's the wooden bow. Man. At least for now, we'll turn this off because the dash. Dash just feels more normal to me. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we got 3 stones. Thing is, even we'll just even garbage stuff you get has a use later. Don't. I wouldn't sell it. There's always benefits to grinding. Should I? An almost completely unnecessary bloom or lens flare, but it's cool though. Bless me, Manny, for I sneezed. There we go, coin magnet. It's from the leather armor. And this chest does not require a key. Allows you to collect coins automatically. This is huge. Eye medicine. When we get back to town, we'll review some of the items. Oh. New enemy. So this one's giving us yellow things, whereas the slimes were giving us green. That's force. You'll need it for a... This game has so much. Use that. The force is used for a different type of leveling. So it's not really a spoiler. It's maybe a minor spoiler, okay? In addition to levels and your ability or stat points, this game basically has almost like the sphere grid from Final Fantasy X. And that's what force is used for. So there you go. And that's actually going to be the main way you gain your stats. So you can get really overpowered in the game, but not till much later. So we also got a magical power card. These are consumable items, rare, that raise individual stats by a point or 2. So useful, but not, And that was from a regular chest, a wooden chest. So, not, I'll just do this. Attack and luck. So not super, what's the word I'm thinking of? Not super uncommon, but they're rare. They're maybe very rare. And that's kind of the thing is, I think... Oh, that thing does a lot of damage. Chests don't disappear, by the way. Also, you notice I'm getting the coins, but not the force. Force and coins disappear, but chests don't, so feel free to clear out the area first and go back for any other chests afterwards. Or you can just open it now. Awesome wooden pickaxe. Very acceptable. We're gonna buy more. We're gonna run back to town here in a second and get more, because it's here at the very beginning, money and items and stuff are a problem, but it doesn't stay one. And hidden behind some environment is one of those things, and we'll just check. Oh, you know, yeah, screw it, we'll go back to town. That's fine. I was gonna go to the left, hit the save point, and then go back to the right and gain more, you know, because that's more stuff, but it's fine. Okay. Oh, right. I'm used to the double jump. Alright, so, first. These are all the new items we got. And maybe... Okay, so we got too many, so the bow kind of fell out. So let's just kind of review. Wooden bow. Sturdy wooden bow uses arrows to attack distant targets. Handy, right? But you can only aim... It's like throwing the arrow. It just throws it farther. Not super useful. My understanding is ranged attacks is actually a viable strategy for the game. Although I think as far as stats go, I think it's still just attack. I think it's based off of attack, but I don't know for certain. Okay. Eye medicine heals abnormal status blind. Neutralizes blind, provides lasting resistance for a while. So it doesn't just cure it, it prevents it for a time, which is good. Hemostatic heals the abnormal status bleeding, neutralizes bleeding, and provides lasting resistance. And you might ask yourself, well, if bleeding damage causes you to not be able to use items, how do you use this? This has a really fast use time, so bleeding is a huge pain in the ass. You want to stock up, and or keep your resistance is high. Small empty bottle. Surprisingly expensive. It is made of glass. It's a crafting thing. And additional stuff. Keep... This is why I say keep all of your items. Like, we have a bunch of rocks. You could be like, oh, I'm going to sell the rocks. Don't. Just don't. It's not worth it. We got some butter. Basic food ingredient with its pleasant aroma. It complements sweet treats. There is cooking in this, by the way. There's crafting, there's cooking, it's ridiculous how much is in this game, and this is why I love it. Magical power card. Mysterious card that increases your magical power when used. Depicts the witch Morgan Le Fay. These are all... Not all of them are scantily clad women, but most of them are. Alright. Clay-like gold stones. Soft golden stones. Soften when pressed, can hold their shape. And that's all for now. So let us see. Let us see if we can. Well, it might be worth... I mean, there's a couple trees over here, too. Oh, yeah, I mean, we have to go here anyway, so... Alright, so we need wooden pickaxes. Those are 5 apiece. We'll get 10. We'll get 11, whatever. We are going to use the crap out of them. Wooden arrows, we don't need them now. Copper chest key, we're good, but we'll still get... We'll get 5. Occasionally you'll find some in other chests, but it's worth maxing out anyway if you can afford it. The max is 99. Don't worry about that. Buys of certain items like pickaxes and copper keys. You're gonna want as many as you can. You can go above 99. But you can't purchase any more than 99, if that makes sense. Reset potion. When used, resets all character stat point allocation. You can only hold one of these items at a time. It is a coin. A single coin. So it respects your character. It refunds all your points. Why? Because it adds it to the items, right? Wooden ring, unusual, let's see. Gives you agility. Pretty ring gives you attack power, which we can't make. And bone necklace. Problem is these don't. I would like to do this. Let's see if we can get... Just thinking. Stone dagger. Okay, yeah. Alright, cool. I was like, I wonder if we need other stuff, but we can get a leather shield, for example. Leather armor and oboro we can't get. Buckler we can't get, but this we can. Leather shield. Rock hammer, no. Bone sword, no. Stone dagger, yes. And... oh, yeah, see, there we go. Leather shield takes 2 logs. Had we used them, we wouldn't have been able to purchase it. And it is really important that you switch out your things. So let me show you real fast, just for a difference. Okay, so that's your guard at the moment. This is 40. It does weigh more, right? Shield covered with thick monster hide. Heavy offers significant protection. So it gives you extra defense in addition to guard. If you guard, you take 0 damage. That's how guard works. Right, but if you get hit and you're not guarding, it blocks a little bit more of the damage. Okay, so... oh, see, there you go. It's double. And that's significant. That's... Your guard can get broken and then it's a problem, but... You know. Dagger made of sharpened stone can overwhelm enemies with a series of attacks. Attack power, it is not as strong. Oh, so something else, right? If you master stuff that just gives you crystals and not abilities, then that one will get stronger. How to phrase this? See how the numbers are flashing? Maybe you can't really tell, but they're, as opposed to here, where they're not, right? They're flashing not because it's mastered, but because it gives you a crystal and nothing else. If it gives you a skill, like coin magnet, for example. Coin magnet is a skill. You'll notice the numbers aren't flashing there. If it doesn't give you a skill, and it just gives you a crystal, then mastering it will raise its stats. Basically is how it works, right? So you'll notice the club, it now has higher stats. I don't remember what it was originally. Actually, let's can we find out? No, because it's mastered. Okay, well, I think it raises it like 5% or 10% or something like that. It's actually pretty decent. All right, dagger made of sharpened stone, overwhelm enemies with a series of attacks. So it is less strong. Range is shorter, but handling is way better, and it's less weight, so you could do faster anyway. It's also a wind element. I mean, it's fine. Basically, if you attack something that, like any other element, right? Wind, I think the opposite is earth. There's fire, water, and it'll explain this in a second. Fire, water, earth, wind, and dark / lightning and holy. So dark and light, but dark is also lightning. It's confusing. So this is wind, so it'll do more damage to earth enemies, and it'll do less damage to wind enemies. So like flying enemies, for example. And that's a problem, because flying enemies are usually the biggest frickin' pains in the ass. So, you know, just something to be aware of. All right, leather garment. Okay. Yep. Sets all character stat point allocation. Yeah. All right, back out. The The other downside is this doesn't knock back enemies at all. Weight. I assume knockback is a function of weight, and this is... It's faster, but the club actually holds enemies back. This does not. But, you know, it's like everything else, pros and cons. And see, like right here, you might be asking yourself, well, we have the, can we throw? Can we equip the air? Can we get the double jump and jump up and throw our weapon at it? No. You can, it won't do anything. Even the bow won't work. I mean, you might be able to swing it, but it's just easier to wait. And you basically have to wait. I'm really hoping we get another crystal. You can also throw your weapon up. You just have to hold up while you release. Oh, see here. Learn new carrying magic Sylph. That's from the knife. Oh, we're getting an egg. Small empty bottle. Key mold B. So there was, I didn't hit the button multiple times. If treasure chests are stacked and you hit open, you will open all of them one after another. Kind of nice. It's a nice little quality of life thing. You know what? Egg. Let's go, because I know that we've used them, or we haven't seen them before. Basic food ingredient. Chicken eggs are used in various dishes. Key mold B, a key-shaped mold. Press in clay to make a shape. Clay must have an appropriate viscosity to fit the mold. You can already see a key thing, right? Key-shaped mold. B is for gold. Use it to make gold keys. Another one is silver for silver keys. And Sylph. When an enemy is weak to the wind attribute, deal increased wind damage. I am actually going to switch back to this. Because it keeps them away and it'll... makes me take less damage overall. Plus, we're starting to get to the point where I can... Awesome. There we go. Presumably that's the shield. Alright, key mold B. Leather shield. See, I don't know what it was. It was 15 and guard of 40. Defense power went up by 1, guard went up by 4, weight went down. So it was 10, now it's 9. That's cool. But most importantly, gave us an extra crystal. Now we get a double jump and a dash, which is amazing. And yeah, we're gonna... It's alright, we'll get through this little thing, we'll fight the boss. Plus, I love the music, so, you know, everything's cool. I just love the totally unnecessary lens flare. I think that might be the only spot in the game where we see one. Ah, crap. Refining kit, okay. I saw the force on the ground and I was like, I don't want to lose it. It doesn't matter as much right now. Well, I mean, also because you can't. I mean, we can't use it, but... Oh, we're about to gain a level. There we go. Sure. And yay! Full heal, basically. Which, I mean, that's handy, but don't count on that in the future. Yep, flowers, pain in the ass. I mean, see, look how many keys I'm already going through. That's why luck is really important, because it affects how often they drop chests. And there you go, key mold A. Flowers are ambush predators, which makes sense. Dew from the World Tree. I don't know if I've ever used that. But we'll see. By the way, there's not... Okay. Not necessarily a hidden chest on every screen. Some have 0, some have multiples. What was it? Items, right? Okay, so... Key mold A, key shape mold. Pressing clay to make a shape. Clay must have an appropriate viscosity to fit the mold. Yep. Eyeball, got it. Dew from the World Tree. Sacred water collected from Yggdrasil shoots. Yggdrasil, I don't know how you pronounce that. Instantly Jesus Christ. Instantly transports you to a safe location. I think it just brings you to a save point, but I'm not certain. Let's Oh yeah, okay. I won't worry about it yet. You can use it as many times as you want. Hang on a minute. Now that I think of it, you've been picking up the colored drops the enemies have been leaving behind, right? I read in a book that if humans consume those drops, it'll boost their physical abilities. We don't know what kind of powerful demons we might meet from here on out. I think it's worth trying, don't you? Well, it's probably normal to think twice about ingesting something that came out of a demon. When an enemy is defeated, its attributing force appears as a colored drop. Attributing, whatever. Force appears as a colored drop. You could use Force to develop your abilities on the Grow screen. A page for Grow has been added to the Book of Karen. Oh, others. Did we read this? Oh yeah, here you go. About mining, ore can be mined with a pickaxe at mining points. The pickaxe will break after mining a certain amount of ore. A mining point will disappear. Mining points are restored by touching save crystals. By registering a pickaxe as a set item, you can also mine with the B button. About demon treasure chests. Demons occasionally drop treasure chests. You will need a key to open them. Some chests contain rare items. Attributes. Each have a corresponding weakness. Fire to water, wind to earth, holy to darkness. Each demon has a specific attribute. Attacking them with the opposing attribute will increase damage inflicted significantly. Attacking with their given attribute will decrease damage inflicted. Non-attributes are unaffected. Grow menu. Right, see, hidden treasure chests were there before, now it added an extra bit. So it's not just individual pages. Pages can also be amended, right? Killing an enemy releases force. Force varies in color according to its attribute, can be collected by touching it. You can develop your abilities by using your accumulated force on the Grow screen. Also allows you to acquire items, learn new skills, and increase your skill level. Yeah. Force can be converted from one color to another by pressing Y on the Grow screen. Okay, Grow. this is where the madness begins, right? So we've been picking up, there's 6 colors, right? One for each of the attributes. We've been picking up lots of wind, right? We also have, I guess that would be earth, right? Earth's not brown, it's yellow. Anyway, so yeah, these basically, it's like gaining a level. These just straight up give you stats, okay? There you go, bam. Bam, speed, hit points. Aha! Well, we'll learn it in a second. Now, the other thing is, we don't have any red at the moment. Do you want to expend force to acquire this ability? What basically happens is does it tell you? It ends up pulling from your, whatever force you have that's the highest, right? But you pay a penalty, though. If I don't have any red, then I pay 3 times. So this is 6. I'll pay 18 of whatever the highest is. And then you can convert, right? So convert, and see, there you go. Same, the conversion rate still applies. If you want to convert a bunch, you can. Otherwise, it basically just asks you, hey, do you want to expend force? There you go. Acquire by spending 3 times the cost using your highest force type. Sure. Acquire a new skill. We don't have that yet. We'll get that in a second. It won't stop you if you want to get it. That's completely fine, but I want luck. I want defense. What was up? More defense, more attack, higher stamina. And there's a lock over there, which... This is a whole little mini game involving like keys and stuff, and it's fine. Okay, we have saved. Well, we should be able to take on the boss at this point. This must be the lake closest to the frontier. I don't smell any pine resin around here, though. Huh? Across the lake there. There's trees in the way, so it's a bit hard to see, but isn't that some sort of building? That must be where it is. We'll have to cross the lake, but I think it'll be worth it. You're telling me to go and have a look? How could you be so cruel? There are demons roaming around here too, you know. I can't fight them. We're supposed to be inseparable. I refuse to go look on my own. Don't tell me you're afraid to go underwater? Just lift your head out of the water to breathe and you'll be fine. Yeah, you'll be a-okay. Speaking of, for some reason I can breathe underwater by enclosing myself in a bubble. It's another one of my mysteries, I guess. Turns out I'm not just an ordinary bird after all. Much less a common crow. Har har. It's not really a joke. When you duck your head underwater, the breathing gauge appears. You will sustain damage if the gauge reaches 0. It doesn't kill you immediately, but it's like... I think it takes 20% of your life every second, or something ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You gotta be careful. Alright, so let's hit save so that we don't have to go through that again. You can just skip it, though. See, there you go. And you do jump a little bit higher. And adaptability means that your gauge goes away slower. There you go, magic crystals. Bam. Karen? What do I want? Oh, just one. Aegis, not yet. Let's do not third eye, don't care. Because that just creates a lot of stuff. And it's too much. When there's like so many enemies, it's just too much. I'll show you guys if I remember. But I like this one. I like seeing a little health bar. That's pretty good. Oh no, this is bad. This is a barrier that demons create to keep their prey from escaping. Watch out, they could attack you from anywhere. Or attack from anywhere. Look out! What the heck? For just a moment, I felt like I was you. Possession, is that what it was? Did the heavens hear my joke about us being inseparable? Once again, the mysteries surrounding me are increasing. But if it's a useful ability, it's a welcome addition. I can feel the presence of more demons. Seems like it'll be the real deal from here on out. The real dark demon souls, the real demon souls starts here. Let's use this power to fight them off. Press up while holding Y, then release Y to activate one of Karen's possession skills. Possession skills scale based on your magic power and are very powerful, but they require ST to activate. ST is gained by damaging enemies with normal attacks. Alright, so this one is up. Or you could just do a single up as a shortcut, whatever. Anyway. They are very powerful, like ridiculously so. Phew. We've managed to get rid of them. Anytime you see a barrier like that, it means we'll have to fight off some demons, just like this time. Normal enemies aren't really going to do that. It's more of a boss or like a mini boss or something, you know. For now, it seems like they're gone. Let's take a look at the hut. On the skill screen of the menu, we will find a description of possession skills and how to activate them. Advanced skills can also be selected on this screen once they are learned. A page for possession skills has been added to the Book of Karen. Skill. So you have 6, basically one for each of the attributes. Like this is a fire dragon's fire attribute. Each of the attributes have their own thing. And you could go over here and we're gonna get, I don't know how many this is, 5 more. 5 more, at least. At least, right? But yeah, so it's, you hold Y and hit up, and then release. Transforms into a small dragon, spits out powerful fireballs, works well against ground enemies. ST consumed, 100. Times used, 3 out of 30. Once you use it 30 times, it's considered mastered, and I believe it takes 80% of the ST, maybe 90%, might be like 10% off. So it basically consumes less stamina when you use it, which is nice. And it even has a little video of what it does in the area that it affects. So let's do it now because your stamina deteriorates over time. It only stays full while you're fighting enemies, or while you're actively hitting enemies. If you're not hitting an enemy for 5 seconds or so, it starts to decrease. So let me just kind of show you. See, there you go. It's short range ground attack. Sniff, sniff. This can contains pine resin. Moreover, it's completely full. All that hard work to get here was worth it. No one seems to be using it, so let's go ahead and take it. 18-liter container of pine resin. That's a lot. Here in Burgerland, we don't use the metric system, but I mean, you know. Alright, so filled with natural resin secreted by pine trees, also known as a 5-gallon can. There you go. In burger parlance. Don't forget about that guy. Very powerful. Yeah, I'm pausing it because I want to use the ability, but now I'll be fine with not using it at the moment. Oh, here we go. Wait, hang on. Let's do it right here. Hit the flower too, because screw the earth. See, there you go. Use 1 key, open a chest, get 3 more keys. It's fine. And by the way, that little bar under us, that's the item use thing. So if you're opening a chest, you get hit, it gets canceled, you don't open it. Same thing, you know. Same thing as with any other item. And also, we're getting red force there. That's because we killed it using a fire attack. So, you know, sometimes you'll get You're a mini. It's actually really great for jumping enemies too. See, and our combo is over 100 at the moment, so we get a 10% damage increase, range, or sorry, damage cut. We take 10% less damage. Range increase in speed, and that scales based on how high our combo is, and more parameters get added the higher our combo is as well. So it's a neat little system combo. It's like there's so much stuff. Now, unfortunately, the oh, there we go. The difficulty, especially on higher difficulties, does start to scale pretty dramatically. But it just gets, you know, but then you just grind a little bit more and do all that stuff, so it's fine. See, it's starting to go away, but oh no! Okay, hang on. Awesome. Yeah, we'll put magic. You're right, Mini. You okay? Took half asleep. He's standing in front of the monitor, but he's very cute, so it's okay. Wow, this is like super hard because I can't see. Where was it? Here? Heavenly Mountain, a new possession skill. Now, unfortunately, 90. Not enough. Pierce the heavens with a rock, most effective against enemies in the air, so it shoots a spike straight up. And you'd be asking yourself, can you get this thing with this skill? And the answer is no. Be careful, mister. Be careful, okay? You're gonna jump? You don't have to. Okay, very good. I was holding the microphone cable out of the way so when he jumped it wouldn't catch on his foot, because that's almost happened once. But yeah, you have to hit it with a physical attack for whatever reason. It doesn't count if you use magic against it. Sort of, because here's the way that I'd recommend doing it is in the grow screen, there's one treasure chest, and I mean, you know, you'll see it when we get there, but it unlocks a, you know, you use the force on it, and it opens it, and you get like a staff, and that staff shoots out some, it's like earth magic, and you can use that to hit the thing. It's, yeah. Sure. Oh, I guess I could show you. No, hang on. Do we? Yep, there you go. Bam. Also, you get that little shield around you. You're basically invincible for, I don't know, like 2 seconds. Maybe 1 second. Alright, so we got the earth stuff, or the can, the pine, whatever. Any new weapons? We can't get the bone, no rock hammer, no buckler, no leather, no oboto. What about... Oh, well, yeah, okay, here we go. Whoa, that look on your face means you've got all the materials for a torch. We're gonna see if we can get some of those accessories. Let me see. This is awesome, so much precious pine resin. It's really amazing. All right, poof, poof, poof. And voila. Acquired 3 torches. Yeah. I'll keep them in the shop, so come back and buy some if you run out. Also, this is a little token of my thanks. This is the real treasure. Synthesis recipes. This is how we craft. For a tool maker, that's as important as the very air they breathe. You can make other tools with that if you have the ingredients. Don't ever give it away or show it to anyone. I'm giving it to you special because of what you did for me. You can synthesize items using a recipe book. Select a recipe book and press Use to display a list of available recipes. You'll be able to see any recipes that use items you have obtained so far, so it's not just random. It's not just, oh, I'm going to try it randomly, whatever. If you get an item that a recipe will use, it'll show you. You can make these recipes directly in the book by selecting one and pressing A. That's way easier. You can also disassemble items to gain their component materials. Item disassembly can be done via the item screen in the menu by selecting an item and choosing disassemble. Right, so torch, stick wrapped with an oil-soaked cloth at one end, illuminates the darkness for a limited duration. Synthesis recipes contains information about item synthesis, only shows recipes for items in your possession. All right, let's use it. So 5 tabs, 8 or so items apiece. So you can see here, okay. Oh, okay. This one, actually both of these, use eggs, but we don't know what the final product is. And we don't have both ingredients needed. Right. Right. So here, when it was talking about upgrading ores and stuff like that, you could use the silver and the refining thing to make gold ore. You know, or you can use the silver key mold to make a gold key mold if you need it. All right. Gold chest key, silver chest key. You're gonna need them. You're gonna need them. Soma. Make a sponge cake. Make plain cookies. Okay, so. Gold key. Mysterious key that opens chest dropped by enemies. Opens gold treasure chest. Same, this one opens silver. Recovers 300 HP. Expensive, but immediately restores your health. Yeah. Sponge cake. Recovers 150 HP. Tastes delicious by itself. Some stuff recovers HP. Some food products recover HP. Others, like this one, generates 12 water and earth force. So you eat it and you get 12 blue and 12 yellow. Plain cookies with a nice buttery aroma. I would say don't do that. Especially if you're on a harder difficulty, because grinding will get you what you need. And also you're going to use these for other things, other recipes, as well as other reasons. There's, you know, you don't want to get rid of your items. Did no demons occasionally drop treasure chests? You'll need the keys we sell to open them, though. Yep. They contain all sorts of things, even stuff you can't buy. It's true. Alright, so torch. I can't get either of those, but we can get a wooden ring. Unusual wooden ring, given power by the wishes it carries. There you go, agility 5. So let us equip that. Right now we can only have 2 accessories. But you'll notice our little thing is like what's showing our equipped items is pretty small. So clearly there's more space for more than just 2. But yeah, so this boosts our agility by 5. It's nice. It's fine. But I can't buy anything still, right? Nope, no rock hammer, no buckler. That's okay. We have to go in and grind our life away in the dungeon. Should I stop? No, let's do a little bit of grinding, so to speak. Okay, let's use a torch. Sure. I don't like using the shortcuts, but I'll use them from here. And the torch takes a while to light. So it gives us a cool little flame, and that will gradually dim over time. You know? It'll dim over time, and then eventually it'll go out and leave you in total darkness. So sometimes at the bottom, let me rephrase that, it'll always tell you at the bottom of the screen when it's about to go out, but it's a temporary message. It'll show up for a second and then it'll go away, and so you better be paying attention, otherwise you'll get a nasty surprise. There's a great number of demons ahead. You have enough light and recovery items, don't you? Our goal is to find out what happened to the girl's father, whether he's alive or dead. You probably want to go look for those herbs too, but don't even think about it. No one has managed it so far. There must be some mighty obstacle in the way. Yeah, you could say that. And just remember, not, you know, we're unique in that not only do we have a talking ghost bird crow that can possess us and do magic and stuff, but I don't know if anyone else is eating the freaking things that we are, you know? Oh, okay, well, yeah, I was trying to block. See, there you go, you get a treasure chest because you killed all the enemies. Acquired small metal. Oh, spiderweb too. Can be used as an effective adhesive. Comes packed tightly in a spider's butt. Yep. Small lumps of metal composed of rare materials can be used as tokens for the gachapon machine. Yes. There's gacha mechanics in this too, although it's not bad. Oh, here come the... Ow, you mother truckers. Okay, our first silver chest. Line shield formula acquired. Yes, rare item. So you could find rare weapons and armor, or at least the how-to, and that unlocks them in a shop, right? So you go back to the shop and then you can get them. Assuming you have the materials. Formula. Makes new equipment available in stores. You can use it to view formulas you currently have. Right, it's a shield. It shows what it requires. So, see, it requires that sponge cake, a bat wing, and a silver key mold, which we don't have. Right, weapon formula 1 and 2, shield formula, armor formula, trinket formula. Each chapter will have 5 formulas, 1 of each. So just FYI. And the drop is random. It could be from any enemy. You just gotta keep killing. Alright, we're getting some more stuff. The fact that we're in here, different mining points have different things. Right, so, hello, Mr. Cat. You're in the way. You are in the way, my cat. There, come this way. A tega, a redeemable item which can be sold for a large number of coins. A gem of good fortune, symbolizing wealth and gold. I think when it tells you that you could sell it, it's basically useless, but always keep a few on you just in case. Copper ore, pure copper ore containing no tin, versatile, holds value as a material. Listen, mister, your dad has to go... okay. Oh my gosh, you are crazy. He's like rubbing his face against my hands and stuff. Okay, see, they're dropping better money. There we go. We're taking some damage, though. We are definitely taking damage. I just want to clear. There we go, Batwing. Yay, Batwing. Oh, right, my microphone's up there, but it's still cool. You can probably hear me. You can probably hear me. Oh my goodness. Now he decides to run. See, there you go. And smack him with the shield. Alright, let's use, oh yeah, Batwing. Thin and strong, used for umbrellas. Okay. See, this one takes a minute, though. I mean, not literally, but... it takes a second to fire off and then brings you back to the save point, so that's... alright. Can we get, my kitties are crazy. They've been sleeping all day, too, so... they're fired up. Okay. Bone sword, no. Rockhammer, yes. Buckler, no. Lion shield, no. But it's new. Leather armor. Yeah. Yeah, let's do some leather armor. Bam. And then, well, we can't do the rockhammer anymore. That's okay. What about... bone necklace, no. Pretty ring, sure. A beautiful pure white ring exudes power, albeit slight. Attack power 2. Alright, well. Sturdy garment was turned into armor with large amounts of animal hide. We're gonna lose the coin magnet ability. Yep. Got a little bit of attack power. Can we? No. That's okay. That's okay. We'll pick it up. We'll pick them up. Okay. Alright guys, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. You know, as always guys, questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent. Let me hear them. I do read all of them. I do try and respond to all of them. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I'm gonna say a I was able to go on a walk this morning. That was nice. I don't always get to do it, either due to the weather or work, but today I did, so that was good. So that's my unique pause moment. Hopefully your guys just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. Hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.